Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be answering another prompt for the vlog hop. And don't forget to check out the other YouTubers who are participating in this vlog hop. I'll put the links to their channels and as well as the playlist down below in the description. So this week's question is, what are some handmade goodies or clothes you made for your dolls? So I have to say, just a disclaimer, I'm not, professional seamstress or anything like that. I'm not even very crafty, but I am trying to kind of get a little better at sewing and this sort of stuff, just because it's a lot of fun to create your own stuff for your dolls. So I'm going to show you a few things. Some of the things I did make it myself. The other things I kind of came up with the idea and I helped my mother. My mother did most of the sewing on some of these, but I did kind of cut out the different fabrics and things like that, and shows the different fabrics. So here's a little dress that I kind of helped my mother make. I mean, she did most of the sewing in the sewing machine, but I kind of chose the different fabrics for it and kind of came up with the idea for the overall design, even though I did use a pattern, and I'll show you which book I used for these. But we kind of modify, so we kind of used the pattern, but I kind of have modified it a bit. Here's another one, and these little details my mother added on her own, so that was something she did, but it's something that I also kind of chose the fabric for it and cut out the different fabrics. These came out a little loose, so I'm still tweaking the pattern to fit a little, pull up a little better. Here's another one, that same fabric, but it has sleeves. And then this one is a hat that I made. This one I actually did make, and I sewed everything by hand, though not the best job. As you can see, it's coming off. I still have to tweak a few things. It's such a long time ago that I did this one, and I just never got around to finishing it. Let's see if I can put this on Isu here. So it's supposed to kind of look like this, but I kind of want to fix the ears because they're just not even, and so I have to kind of fix that. And I did this with a pair of kind of socks that I got from Daiso, Japan, when I was in Brazil, because they don't have it here where I live in the U.S., but they do have it at the mall near my house when I go visit Brazil. So Isu here is also wearing something that my mother and I made. So my mother, she sewed the shirt, but I kind of cut out the fabric and chose this fabric, so though we had to kind of adapt the pattern that we used. And I'll try to find the link to the pattern for this shirt. I think it's from Emma and the Polar Bear YouTube channel, so check her out. She has, I think, a tutorial on how to make this sort of shirt, but we kind of had to adapt it because the fabric was not t-shirt fabric. And then my phone did something very weird just now. These shorts here, I hand sewed myself, so this one I actually did do it myself, and it was handmade as well. So my mother just added this button, but I hand sewed the whole shorts, and it fit pretty well. And I got the pattern for this one. It's from another YouTube channel, Chelly Wood or something like that. I will try to put the link to her channel below in the description. I think originally they're meant to be like kind of Barbie shorts, but I kind of just tweaked it a bit to fit Isul. So I'm actually really proud of this, because sewing pants and shorts is very difficult. Peter Pan here is wearing this little handbag that my mother made. It's a felt handbag. So I didn't make this one, but my mother did, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. And then she's wearing this little a headpiece with flowers that I actually made myself. So this one I did make it, and I'm very proud of this, and I do want to kind of tweak it a little bit and perfect it, just to look at it a little more presentable. But it has kind of a bendy wire so that you can shape it to her head. So that's a pretty cool piece. I'm pretty proud of this one, and it looks great on her. And then lastly is just this little dress. So this is what I was talking about, being a little loose up here. So we have to kind of tweak the pattern a bit. But yeah, you know, it's fun. This one, yeah, this one I kind of cut out the fabric for it. But my mother did most of the sewing on this one. So those are some of the pieces that I have made along with my mother. I bought this book right here. It's a Dolly book, I guess pattern book, but I found it on eBay for a really good price. They call it recipe book or something, but it has some really cute patterns in here. But the only drawback is that things are in Japanese, but you can still use the patterns and kind of figure it out, you know, on your own. So anyway, that was my answer for this question this week. Let me know down below if you make your own items, or even if you sell them. You can put the link to your Etsy shop down below. I'm curious to see what you have. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more pull-up videos, and I'll see you next time. Ciao!